To simplify the radical, you must break it up into its prime factorization. So I would suggest doing a factor tree. 5 and 49, and 49 breaks up into 7 and 7. We return to the radical, and we put the factors under the radical. 5 times 7 times 7. To break out of a radical, you must have a pair of numbers, since it is a square root. There's a pair of 7s, so only one 7 can break out of the radical. We're left with 7 square root of 5. In radicals, since it's a square root, one gets to stay inside and one breaks out. The final answer is 7 square root of 5. To simplify this radical, you must first prime factorize 560. So 560 breaks up into 56 and 10. 56 breaks up into 8 and 7. 10 breaks up into 5 and 2. 8 breaks up into 4 and 2. And 4 breaks up into 2 and 2. We're going to return over to the radical with the prime factorization. That's the numbers. Now x breaks up into 5x's. Y breaks up into 2y's. And z breaks up into z times z times z. Now, we're going to go and circle all the pairs. Remember, pairs can break out of radicals, and if it's not a pair, it's left inside. So outside the radical, we now have 2 2's, 2 x's, 1 y, 1 z, and left inside our radical is 7 times 5 times x times z. Now we can simplify everything. 2 times 2 is 4, x times x is x squared, y and z, and left inside the radical is 35xz. That's how we break up this radical.